How about now? Is it better now? Better now? Better? Better? No, I wasn't actually in a good mood. That's probably why Freddie's not answering me, because Freddie can't hear me. We're in Encino. I'm not sure what this is. I mean, I have a good idea what this is. I think it's it's a minor traffic accident. Okay, we'll make it work. Freddie, what is this? Why are we here? Good morning, Sarah. Oh, yeah. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I mean, we could do this and I could swing the camera around. I mean, it's kind of a swing, right? I'm going to be like, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, the sun is bright. Ooh. Let's take a look at that 101 drive. Also through the Encino area, headlights are going to be that way, the tail lights the other way. Little hazy out here, more hazy on the other side. I can do it. We'll make it happen. We'll do it for you, Freddie. Just for you. Oh, but we'll do a little 101 before I send it back. But it's also an Encino. You have... And the deck's not recording again. I don't know. LAX looks okay. It's not super foggy. LAX, you just showed the LAX cam. Okay. OC. All right. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. We got a little minor accident out here. You know, Skyfox, something shiny. Ooh, look at that. Well, that's why we're here. This is the corner of Ventura Boulevard and Balboa. Two-vehicle crash, minor injuries. You got somebody down there on the curb. You got a lot of damage to the cars, though, and the LAPD out there taking the reports right now. Don't think that there's anybody going to get in any kind of trouble. And right now, take a look at that. Ventura and Balboa, super empty. Let's take a quick look at that 101 through the Encino area, totally for sure. Headlights going to be northbound, coming away from the 405. You can see it's moving pretty well. And obviously, the other ones are going to be going southbound. Right now, that 101 through the Encino area looks like a fantastic drive. The 405, though, we took a peek just a moment ago, starting to load up. A little bit of fog out here. Just keep that in mind when you're hitting the road. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Oh, thank you. Let's see where we can go. What goes on behind closed doors? Nobody knows. There goes the deck again. Oh. What? Ah. Looks like such a nice guy. Ugh. No. Okay. Oh. Real quick. I'm sure they will. Here in Los Angeles, they will open with open arms. They'll be like, anything you need, man. Oh. Vigorously. Oh my gosh. Didn't we just do a whole story about how crime is down? Freddie, I don't have anything from you. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, 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 hey. Only on the weekends. Boo. Maybe Friday. I just have to. I feel like I'm almost jinxing myself, but lights out. Lights out. Oh my gosh. So many things I have to do. All right. We'll be here for them. I don't know where we're going to be in 10 minutes or 8 minutes or 5 minutes. We're going to be in 5 minutes. They want us to go to Cudahy. Cudahy is off the 605, right? Or is that off the 710? I always forget. I think Cudahy is 605. Or is that Hawaiian Gardens? I always get the two mixed up. All I know is there's no... See? Thank you, Freddie. You saved me. All right, so we got to do something off the 710. Let's head over to the 710. We'll do 710 Bell, something or another. For one of the bells for CBS, and then we'll go look it up. My murder just showed up. Clara. Sounds like such a nice place. $4,900. Clara. L-A-R. There you go. Cudahy. So CBS, if you're listening, it's going to be the 710. We'll get you a city here in just a moment or two. We're en route to a murdermost foul on in Cudahy. Do you think we could get to Anaheim for the 11, you know, in the sunshine? Do you think so? Well, we can barely make it to things that are close to the airport. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so we take off at just shortly before 11. I mean, I don't, you know, I don't really kind of want to. My idea isn't to park at John Wayne or anything weird. So which one we got? We got Bell and then Bell Gardens, right? Let's go Bell Gardens. Let's go Bell Gardens 710 for us and our CBS friends. So it's going to be Bell Gardens 710. Bell Gardens 710, headlights northbound. I want to go to Monster Jam. Why don't I get to go to Monster Jam? Monster Jam. Death. Oh, sorry. That's a little harsh. Intersection deterrent. That doesn't look like crypto at all. There's no ARCO. Oh, maybe it is. No. Oh, thank goodness we're going to be on the ground. That's a lot of truck for a bunch of cones. Roll out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. no cost. Feeling a little blue. Pardon me? Get your chopper out of the clouds. Ooh. Oh, nothing. Thank you, Sarah. Hey, good morning, Maria. We're enjoying some of that morning clouds and the marine layer, which is going to keep us cooler. I know that for sure because I listen to everything you say. Take a look at that 710. We're in Bell Gardens. Don't know where the Bell or the Gardens are, but I can tell you the 710 looking really fantastic, north and southbound. Skyfox flew it from the 5, and we made our way here to Bell and Bell Gardens, and it is moving along super well. I am told that if you're continuing south down into Long Beach, the ride is going to be the same. So you're doing about freeway speeds north or southbound from the Long Beach area all the way out to here. So that 710, 2 thumbs up. It is moving along well. You can hang out just a little bit longer and get a couple more news stories before you hit the road. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. What about CBS? Did CBS grab us? Static. Static. All right, let's go look at the homicide. Just off to our right, isn't it? I'm sure everybody at home is like, oh, hopefully there's no covered body and we can. You guys are terrible. You're horrible. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shame. That was the only freaky part about that. What was that Game of Thrones? That was Game of Thrones. They kept doing that one. That shame. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there he is. See, this makes my job difficult, Freddie. Because we're up on the internet. Okay, anybody that's easily offended on the internet, look away for a minute. All right, so wonder what that was all about. Yeah. Was that for us? I don't think that was for us. Was it for us? Oh. Aye. Yeah. Yeah, dead guy. Homicide. Murder most foul. Dun, dun, dun. No, it's all good. I don't know if we're going to do it. I don't, maybe we, yeah, Freddie. I gotta say the news vehicles are starting to look a little cooler, aren't they? I think that's 5. What do we have for info? Got it. On Clara near the cross of Wilcox in a parking lot. Just after 1 a.m., shots were fired. First responders, when they arrived, the victim was already passed. Sheriff's Department set up a real crime scene. They're searching the area to find any information on the suspects. Homicide detectives just arriving on scene. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see what actually comes out of my mouth. Monster Jam. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. You'd think my phone would just go right to the YouTube thing. It wouldn't be like, oh, we got to do this or we got to do that or what's going on here or. All right, here I'm going to start reading the all caps. Oh my gosh, you just showed us a dead body. Sorry, guys. We are behind the scenes. That is kind of the thing. Well, not really. Maybe they don't cover him up because he's not really, you can't really see him from the roadway. Yeah, somewhere on this side. And we lost the IFB, but we got time. Skyvox, TOC. We lost that IFB feeling. Can we get that? Oh, we got it back. That was quick. Thank you. Yeah, got to just be careful. When I'm pushed in tight, yeah, you won't see it. I just got to make sure I look up and down the street. Yeah. Clara. 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 No time is the right time. We should move forward more because oh, I see what you're doing. That works. That works. That works. And they do have a little blocker thing so that the public can't see the body. So that's the reason why they didn't cover it. Thank you. Dylan, I need to trust you more. Not with electrical plugs, though. I'm sorry, man. I just can't do it. Crime scene photographers. Probably a pretty groovy job. I'm standing by. Standing by. And you never have to get out of my ear. Never, ever. I just feel like that you think I'm ignoring you and I'm not. I was going to say. Oh, look, there's a porta potty. Okay. Hey, good morning. Sorry about that. We were talking with some of the producers and getting some information on the story we're at. Now, this is a fatal shooting. It is a homicide investigation. City of Cudahy happened right about a little after 1 a.m. Shots were fired off of Clara near the cross of Wilcox. Now, first responders would have been the sheriff's department, but they also had brought paramedics. Sad to say that that victim was beyond any kind of help from the paramedics by the time they arrived. So what is going on right now? Well, the sheriff's department set up a crime scene out here on Clara. You can see the streets kind of shut down. It's residential behind all these stores right there, and somewhere in that area is where that shooting took place. Now, there are cameras in the area. Homicide detectives are here. There's no information on those suspects, but that is definitely on the forefront of the homicide investigators right now. They're going to probably review a lot of that tape. Hopefully they'll get some information. But right now, a homicide investigation taking place in the city of Cudahy on Clara near the cross of Wilcox. One male victim passed away right around 1 a.m. this morning. I'm Stu up in Skyfox, sending it back to y'all in the studio. Freddie? Yes? Okay. Did you see it earlier? It's a headshot. Yeah. He's laying next to the SUV. There's a bunch of bicycles over there, so I don't know what was going on. And there's a lot of markers, so it was some kind of shootout. All right, let's get out of here. Could be either that or they were all just hanging out over there, and then somebody was unhappy and shots were fired. Dylan, take me somewhere. Ohio. Ohio. General Manager Mike. Where's General Manager Mike? West Romania. Who doesn't like Romania? So, just so you guys know, I mean, this is kind of like, the one of the areas that, I'm not sure really. I'm not really sure. I mean, between you and I don't mind, showing you what everything that we do. But if it is kind of like that one, maybe I'll put up something else, because I don't want to offend anybody or make it seem like, but you can take things the wrong way pretty easily. But the reality is like we look at things to kind of figure out like how does this fit into the story. There was a day when we weren't live because, and it was actually pretty fortunate. It was one of those ones where, we weren't live because the guys were at a conference and they weren't able to turn it on remotely. But anyway, bottom line is that was the hatchet murder day. Somebody was murdered with a hatchet, and of course they were like, "Hey, can you find the hatchet? And can you find that body? Or let's look at the body." And that was the thing. It's not because we're being ghoulish. It's because we're, just making sure that the pieces fit the puzzle. Like if they said it was a hatchet and we don't see a hatchet, well, then now we can question, are you sure it was a hatchet? But that one is pretty ugly. That was like super ugly. That was a very, very personal crime. I agree with that one. I agree with that one. It's like everybody always has the option not to watch. There's no doubt about that. But, if it was the Stu show, that would be my attitude straight out. But, it's not the Stu show. It's the Dylan show. Dylan's rewiring the hanger so he can so he can charge his Tesla. You telling me we should do the 5? Is that what you're telling me, Dylan? 5 is fine. 5 is busy. Look at that. Well, we found the traffic. That's our gig. Coming out of the OC. What was that? Just good morning? Yes. Copy all, Sarah. Oh, they want us to go to Anaheim. I'm not lying. Not yet. Oh, not yet. I hope it's not in the TFR. Oh, Jesus. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. This traffic report brought to us by Morgan & Morgan. Take a look at that 5 drive. You know what our gig is? To find the traffic, and we found it. Not always happy to report it, but I'm just letting everybody know if that northbound 5 coming out of the OC into the LA is going to be your drive, it is kind of slow and go. We got the 605 behind us on the northbound. You can see those headlights right there. Now, we did fly it from the 710. There are no accidents. It's just high volume and slow moving this morning. So keep that one in mind. Southbound, take a look at that. You got good spacing and freeway speeds. But if you're headed northbound out of the OC into the LA, definitely give yourself some extra time. Let's take a look at some other traffic hotspots, shall we? Let's, I'll put the address in. Thank you, Sarah. 330, I don't think this is in the TFR. I think we'll be okay. 330 West Orange. Why are you so quiet up there? Oh. Pardon me? Beach and Orange basically is where this thing's at. I'm gonna do it right now. You know what? Let's let our friends see our entertainment here. Oh, you don't see the dot though. Anyway, well that's where we're going. It might be, right? Well, where's the Disneyland? I can't find the Disneyland. There's the 5, so it's south of the 5 on Beach. It's 91 in the 5 and south of. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen. Nurses' ability to focus on our most critically ill patients is severely restricted by the hospital's yeah. Nurses want less work and more money. Back to you. Yeah, they've been negotiating since February. That's not really that long. I don't like stories like this. Oh, it hasn't even started yet. This thing starts at 7. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can get down to that as close as we can get to the Anaheim Stadium. They're doing. We want to do it. We want to be nicer than LA Live. $6 American. We cannot fly over Disneyland, open or closed. And it's not even fly over Disneyland. It's 3 miles. 3 miles and 3,500 feet. So where we need to be is down over here. There's the hospital. You think we can get in there? No, because it's not happening yet. You want to just follow the 91 for a little bit, and see if we can? Yeah, see if we can get down to the stadium. See what we can see. Roll a little tape. Do you remember where the Santa Ana Zoo was? Is that before or after? It's kind of the same, huh? Is it? And we can't take the 5 because of the TFR, so we can't follow. We have to go around, right? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, where'd that baby come from? That was quick. Why does it smell like onions all of a sudden? Yeah, like fresh cut onions. If there's ever another marriage, I'm going to get married in Sky Fox. That's where we're going to do it. There's never going to be another marriage. I like that guy. That guy drives like I do. Is that German? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just push your way in there. Superstar, pop the question. Ah. Well, we got one more, right? Coming up right now. So we can do the 57, right? The 57 takes us down over there, doesn't it? Or is it 55? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. We'll stay on the 91 then, right? You saw. Oh, man, it's all, I can't see anything down there. You're a Heidi Klum. Monster Jam. Yeah, I thought it was me. I was like, what's with my camera? They moved it. Huh? I'm standing by. I was sitting. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm sitting. Monster Jam. It is, and it is. You believe me, I appreciate it. There is no doubt about it. A little cool in the morning, a little cool in the afternoon. It's all about it. And you know what? Monster Jam. I love that. And what was the old line? Was you got to pay for the whole seat, but you're only going to use the edge. That's it's just like Skyfox. Take a look at the 55. We're in the city of Orange. We never get down here. We're down here looking at something for sure. And the 55 just happens to be it. Take a look at that, though. It is moving along super well, north or southbound. That 55 looks like a fantastic drive out here in Orange between the 91 and down to the 405. It is a great drive. And if it's your drive, you know what? You got it made. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. All right, let's see if we can see the Angels. Oh, where are the Angels? Where are they at? Honda. See if we can clean this up. There's that half, looks like a lobster tail. So where are they doing the construction? It's out right here by the arena. All right, let me swap cards. Let's start rolling. Woo, that's foggy. They launching the F-16s? Are we too close? I mean, they're not skimping on the parking, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they're leaning on the public transportation. Pardon me? Chauffeurs. It's where all the limos are going to park. Are they building somewhere else, like by the river? Take me to the river. Yep. And then across the way, they got nothing going on yet. But that's a train station, isn't it? That thing? That's a train station. All right, what do we got? A little more than 2 minutes. I think that should be enough. No playing around. Stop playing around, dude. Oh, big skid. All right. That's where I know we're done. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you, man. If we can. I like a good turtle release. Where's Marcel? Did Marcel join us? Oh, there he is. You know what? I just realized it's probably poor cameramanship. It's actually really sunny out. Donde es el zoo? It was right at a. Yeah, it was. You found it? Hey, you too, Carla. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. You sure it wasn't right there? You got it? I don't have it. But you know what? You can use your phone and you can get an address. How about that? Oh, it's right in front of us? Is that the zoo? That doesn't look like a zoo. It might look zoo-like, but that is not the zoo. This thing? Okay. Start the roll. You got the Ferris wheel. They got 50 monkeys down there. That's part of the deal. You got to have 50 monkeys. Otherwise, you don't get to have the free zoo anymore. Really? I'm going to go for the farm animals right now. Actually, they got actual animals. Those are funny looking dogs. Are those coyotes? Anteaters? That's okay. Oh, check out the Ferris wheel. They got like little tiki huts. Yeah. Tiki hut gondolas. Any animals in here? Looking for some animals? Where? Farther straight down? To the right? Right there by the... Oh, there they are. And it's not even Wednesday. Butterflies? I got butterflies. I wish we could. Oh, there's a monkey. You know what? I don't know. Can we get this into our traffic? A little to the left. Yeah. Perfect, 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 perfect. The tree's going to get in the way. Oh, look, they're going to do a podcast. Howler monkey. Coming at you like a holler monkey. It's Sky Fox. I wonder if we go more to the right if we can see him through the other fence. Oh yeah, check it out. That even works better. Whoop. Careful. Oh. Skyfox is coming at you like a howler monkey. And of course, right when we go live, he's looking away. They always say that. Never work with Stu or animals on live television. Yep, there he is. You can see his little cute face. There you go. This is actually going to be the Santa Ana Zoo. Might be a spotting Stu for the 11:30, but it is right next to the 5 freeway. And let's talk a little freeway traffic. It is very slow and go north and southbound. In the OC, yep, we are out here in the OC. Clearly, we're in the Santa Ana areas, but this is actually going to be Tustin is what we're looking at right now. North or southbound on that 5 drive through the Tustin area over by the 55. Give yourself just a little extra time, just a little slowing out here. No crashes, no problems, but you know what? You just want to play it safe and get to where you need to be on time. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. All right. Yeah, let's kind of make our way back to yeah. Yes, please. Yeah, this deck is having trouble. It's not. Yeah, I don't think it's a feed. Like I don't think. I think it's the deck. What, the deck? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Marcel. Show the horse, for gosh sakes. What? Oh, so I'm just, I'm reading the comments. I'm responding to comments. It would be, you know what? If you were going to team me up with a camera person, it probably would be Marcel. But I don't know how we would be. You can't. Or I was going to say, it'd be, yeah, of course he was. That's what I'm saying. I mean, but it's like we like having two pilots. Too many cooks. Too many cooks in that kitchen. That broth is spoiled. But would the viewers be spoiled? See what I did there? It's too early, man. I'm telling you, they're not out here yet. Where do we go now? We just flew right over it. I don't see any. Nothing as of yet. We're too early. Really, over in the corner? Oh, yeah. Woo! Look at that turnout. Melissa, we are at your super secret location doing super secret stuff. We are here super secretly. Monster Jam. Oh, you know it's going to be too late. Okay. Yes. Bill. This is the protest in Anaheim. Nurses. Okay, we'll stay here for the story. Definitely. I want some of that food. Can we get some of that food? Oh, that looks delicious. I'm salivating. On strike for safe patient care. They care. How does she know we're looking at her? That's the weirdest thing. So we're going to give them live pictures for the story out of the break. Get out of the doubler. We don't need to be that close. Oh, even the dog's on strike. Is that a bloodhound or a basset hound? Or is a basset hound a bloodhound? Bum 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 bum. Oh, Melissa sent us the ice raid is up in Rampart and Beverly, so it's by downtown. Oh my goodness. Copy all, 1 minute for the picture. You want to park? You want to keep it moving? What are you going to do? Slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted to get the Basset Hound, but I don't think the Basset Hound's playing. How do you know it's a Basset Hound, Stu? I don't know what it is. Could be a mutt for all I know. $20. Anaheim, yes it is. It is Anaheim. Orange Avenue. Copy all. It's the starting. Yep, done and done. Copy all. We're on our way to copy 7:30 next traffic. Beverly and what was across? Beverly. I don't think there are street. Oh, never mind. We're going north. Hang on, hang on. Are you kidding me? They're supposed to. Never mind. I'm keeping my mouth shut. There's your heading, sir. Albuquerque. Oh my gosh. You can go direct-ish. I'm hungry. No, Rampart and Beverly. It's going to be over by no. Well, Echo Park. It's over by the 101. Rampart and Beverly. That's Tommy's, the original Tommy's. That's the hamburger place. My goodness. I forget how healthy you are. And the fact that it is a big deal just emphasizes the fact that I forget how healthy you are. Right. I like those IG posts where they basically are like, yeah, just go and get like 4 patties of burgers and, nothing else on it. And it's, basically it breaks it down that it's actually kind of good for you. You know what I mean? Right. Oh, it's going to be so nice living in downtown. I can go back to Tartine every week, get the good bread. Ah, my life is going to be wonderful. Yeah, it's freshly baked, but they have different types. Somebody's texting me about a hoarder situation with cats, and I feel bad, but I am too transitional right now to help. But if I got a couple of cat friends that I'll reach out to. Oh, look at that. People know Tartine. Tartine is amazing. It's my favorite. I go to the Tartine in Echo Park off of the one I used to go to was off of Sunset. But I have made the trek out to the original Tartine out in San Francisco more than once. And I have to say, I'm going to say it out loud. Hopefully, I'm not going to be hated for this, but the Tartine in San Francisco much better than our Tartine. But we deal with what we got. Wow, they're really, really working this morning. Look at them. They started all the diesels at once. That's steam, Stu. That's steam. There she blows. There she blows. 11th and flower. Happy memories. Was that me? Oh, I'm sorry. That looks like a great place to live right there. Fantastic. Skyvox Simon Desk. We are at Tommy's, Beverly and Rampart. Because I think we get the information. I mean, they're not hanging out and doing paperwork. You know that. Yeah. Well, I don't think I've ever eaten at this Tommy's. I got to make the point of eating at this Tommy's. The original Tommy's. All right, 101 for their next traffic. No. Monster job. One oh one. 110. We want to buy your house. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. We want to buy your house. Meh. .com. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. I'm just realizing people are listening to me and they're probably like, what is wrong with this guy? You have to realize I got other things in my ear. Besides the voices in my head. You want to wander a little farther south? We got time. Crypto. How fast does the helicopter go? We usually, like, if we're going between stories, like, we got to get somewhere with probably about 140 across the ground. 2 minutes from the traffic hit. It's going to be the 110 through South Los Angeles. Uh, 11th and Grand. Are they going to knock something down to build this 50-story apartment building? Why didn't they just finish Ocean View or whatever that Grand View or whatever the heck that thing was? That's what I was just trying to look, because he said 11th and Grand, right? Grand is right next to Hope, so it's like, I guess they're going to level this? Really? No. No, it's like 11th and Grand. So it's probably, they're probably going to get rid of these buildings. Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it right there. That block. Yeah. I was kind of wondering why they weren't doing anything. Yeah, that's probably it. They're going to turn that into a 50-story. Nice. All right. Yeah. Hey. Everybody says I am a mark. Feeling a little blue this morning? Where? Oh, that's beautiful. I got the pedestal cranked all the way down, man. I cannot clean this picture up anymore. No, you're fine. I'm just... I don't think anybody's going to complain. Where are we at? 30. Okay, it's not sponsored. Don't trust those tour helicopters. I think Mark's asking me about my dating situation. Yeah, the fast track. You know what, Maria? I learned my lesson, and you know what, I'm doing the best I can to let anybody know. If you're using that fast track and they send you that fine in the mail, pay it. Pay it. It's nice and cheap, but just pay it. Because if you don't, when you go register your car, it's going to hurt. That fast track always moving along pretty well, but look at that. People are starting to get wise to it. Northbound, those headlights, that's the 110 freeway coming away from the 105 up to the 10. You can see it. Everybody's getting wise, and it's starting to fill up. Southbound, that seems to be the best. But as far as that 110 through that morning haze, which we do love because it's going to keep those temperatures cool, it is a very slow and go drive on that 110 freeway, north or southbound from the 10 to the 105. Give yourself extra time. We understand no crashes, but really high volume. Everybody trying to get where they need to be. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. What? That's crazy. A smelting accident. That's crazy. Couldn't imagine. I think the Cadillac dealership is where these apartments are now. Well, if it happens, Dylan, you can come and fly by. I'll know it's you. The meteors. Yeah, get the mini transponder, pay it, take care of it, do it. Man, I didn't even and it's not because I got it like that, it's because I needed it like that. They hit me up for like $1,500 or some kind of crazy for the fast track because apparently I hadn't paid it, and I was, you know, and it was one of those like, yeah, I drive it, but I thought I paid it and I had a transponder, but I guess you're supposed to put money on the transponder. Anyways, I I wound up threw myself at the mercy of whoever the person was, and I was like, you know, hey, can we make some sort of deal? And we kind of sort of did, but it was still like stupid money. It was stupid money, and it was holding up the registration for the car. Well, I had the transponder. I now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of remember what it was. It was I had a transponder, but then they changed something, and then I got the other transponder, but I didn't put that transponder in my car. Anyway, it was anyway. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's over. It's water under the bridge. All I know is if you take the fast track, just you're like, hey, I'm just going to jump in here. You know, the $5 is going to get me through all this traffic a lot quicker. That's fantastic. Pay the $5 when they hit you for the $5. That's all I got to say. It actually was more than that. Everybody's like 1,500. Yeah, it was actually more than that. I think I talked it down to that. Yeah, Carlos said something about that. Yeah, you're right. It was. It might have even been, like I said, it was a debacle. Uh, did I know I was doing wrong? Yes, I did, but I didn't know I was doing that wrong. I was just like, it's just a couple bucks, yeah, whatever. Oh, do I have my transponder? Let me put my. I got this transponder. It's not the right one. That one wasn't active. It was ugly. And you're right about registering your vehicle because I got new plates and then uh, that's that's an extreme. That's an extreme. I'm sure they have pictures. I'm sure they have pictures. You know those cameras. That used to be my profile picture, like way back in the day. Beverly Hills sent me a red light camera, and it was me. It was me, and you could see the star for the Mercedes, and I'm on the phone running a red light, and I was just like, "Oh man, this is about as pompous gets." So I use it as my profile picture for a while. Yeah, it was on the red light ticket. Uh, I was like, damn, I'm a good looking dude. Ah. They're on their phones checking their dating apps. Sup? We got it. Getting ready. We're after Coco. Thank you, sir. You can just keep wandering. I'll make it work. And this traffic report brought to us by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. We're flying at 134 right now, but we're going to show you a little 101 as well. Right there, you can actually see it. It is very slow and go coming out of the Burbank area. As you join the 101, though, it's just about the same. It actually gets a little worse as you're making your way into that Studio City area, north and southbound from the 405 out to the 134, 170 split. Give yourself extra time. It's just really busy this morning. Everybody trying to get where they need to be, and you're probably going to be one of them. Let's take a look at some of the other traffic hotspots, shall we? Right? 3393, brother or sister. Uh, right there with you, man. Just pisses me off like you have no idea. That used to just make me crazy because those used to be carpool lanes and now you have to pay to be in them. And I agree. It's like, what happened? How did you build this? You didn't build this. It isn't like some company came and said, "Hey, we're going to build this, and now you can drive on it." That's the city, and our taxes built that. Why do I have to pay extra to drive on it? I agree, 1,000%, man, 1,000%. 105. I wanna hook you up. All right. I saw it, so I know there's one out there flying. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. I got the bogey in sight. Setting up targeting. Oh, it is a jet. Nice. That must have been, I mean, any jet must have been cool, but back day, like that kind of jet, that must have been something awesome. Just coming out of the, the prop it. What? Melissa? Melissa? Was Melissa talking at us? What? Okay. I don't know. Can we get there? That's up to you. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. So we can do it like when we're doing spotting stew, 11 o'clock? All right. So I think she just found out. I don't think they're sitting on the information looking at the clock going, oh, look, it's almost 8. They're going to land here. Let's, Right. And we had a ground camera. We had a ground camera. They did the story. I watched it. That's the reason why I was like thinking, well, they're going to send us there. Maybe I should have been proactive and been like, let's fly it. My bad. It's my bad. All right. And I'm breathless. Also, it's like don't shoot the messenger, you know? It's somebody else. It gets passed down. It's like, right. There is a station that does that, and that is, yeah. And it depends who's running the, yeah, who's in the seat. It really does. But yes, it is more efficient that way. Yeah. Right. It's not free if you carpool. That's what I'm saying. It's it you if you get into the fast track, you're paying. Period. There, no, somebody was writing like if it's free if you're in the carpool. There is no carpool. They got rid of the carpool and they made it fast track. And fast track you have to pay. And that's what the issue is. That's why I'm grumpy, and I'm sure other people are grumpy too. It's like, what happened to my taxes? That's what my taxes are paying for. I mean, they're really low, but there's wires in here. Yeah. Yep. Made it. Bum bum bum. Hey Miguel, what's happening, brother? Hey, what are you talking about, Carlos? I'm not rich. Believe me, I'm not rich. Trust me. Pee Wee shout outs. That's what we should be doing. The Pee Wees. Play a little foosball. He's hovering? That's unusual. You know that. Where's he at? Is that it? Yeah, let's go take a look at that. Let's, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but this is something. I'm going to turn my scanners on. I'm actually going to do some work. I don't know yet. Oh, I think it's a jumper. I think it's a jumper. I'm sorry, Freddie, I had you turned down. What was that? Yeah, is it a jumper? All right, don't worry about it. It's a jumper. We're not gonna sensationalize that. Yeah, MacArthur Park. We're going to MacArthur Park. I think they want B-roll of the protest, and I hope they're still here because I know they were going to march and drive and all this other stuff. Okay, so then it's probably somewhere like right. Nope. Did they leave? Maybe it's the other sign. I know it's not a nice park. Melissa, we're here at MacArthur Park. I think the group has moved on. I don't know where they are. Let's see if we can. There they are. Got them. Got them. Got them. Got them. Got them. There. We're just grabbing B-roll, right? Question mark. Right, that's what I thought. You know, if they actually did clean this place up and turned it like into MacArthur Park, I mean MacArthur like Echo Park, it would be amazing. It would the whole area could come back. I mean, yeah, they yeah, but you got to get rid of the homeless. The water is disgusting and it smells bad. Hey man, where are you at? Hey man, where are you at? I know you can't talk. You can't hear me. You never can hear me. Yeah, right? You know it, man. You know it. Let's park, pack. Yeah, I want to get the sign with the MacArthur Park and the crowds and some of the banners. Yeah, perfect, right in here. Wunderbar. That's European for fantastic. Who is Tony? Yeah. He's talking to me on the two-way. Hey, look, it's alternate Stu. Alternate universe me. There I am. Got my camera. Looking good. Looking good. Back in my stringer days. That's it. That's it. I think we got enough. I got enough. Yeah. In the immortal words. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. He's Italian. Oh, he became like a A-star safety pilot. No, not Fulvio, but it's something like that. They threw him in years and years and years and years ago. They threw him in the helicopter because they didn't have a pilot, and they were just like, go fly him. And we were doing our thing, and then all of a sudden he just starts flying off, and I'm like, where are you going? And he's like, I've seen enough. I was like, it doesn't work like that. I forget his name. It'll come. No, he was Italian, or he is Italian. He's still Italian. I'm sure he is. He was a great guy. Yeah, I've had enough. I never forget that. I've seen enough. That's what he said. I've seen enough. Yep. It's like one of those Italian names, you know what I mean? It's not, no, like it's even more off the wall. Yeah. Maurizio, I would think that could be. That might be like the northern Italy over there by Switzerland up north. Maurizio. Francesco? No, man. You know who's going to know is Chris. Manager Chris. Yes. Maria, go long. Go long, Maria. Go long. Good morning, Lisa. You and I both. You know we try every day. Okay. It is, you know what? And when I heard you guys talking about the schools coming back into business of teaching those kids, it made sense because the freeways are starting to load up a lot more, and it is just high volume. Skybox out doing errands, so we're going to do the 101 again, taking a look at the ride through the Studio City area. This time we're on the move, though, a little bit faster than the folks on the ground, but that should always be. Now we're taking a look at the northbound. That's going to be the right side of the screen coming away from the 170 split over to the 405. It's actually moving a little bit better here, but the closer you get to that 405, you know the drill. It's going to kind of really slow down, and once you get past that 405, it's actually still a slow ride through the Tarzana area. Now, if you're coming out of the Calabasas and heading out towards the Burbanks, yeah, take a look at that. It's going to be a tough drive this morning. Definitely give yourself a little extra time to be be on time. And I'm going to send it back to where it's always on time. That's at the desk. See you guys. Good morning. Thank you. How badly do you need a Trader Joe's? Okay. Because I think we literally just... Yeah, I was going to say there's one literally right there. It's the one with the one across the street from it. Do we need it? Oh. Okay. Huh? They're dropping a new bag. They got the overnight lines. Nice. I think we're landing, right? Yeah. Bill, I think we're going in. Okay. I'm down. All right, my internet crew, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I always love the conversation. It's definitely something, nice distraction. Yeah, we're going to go in. We're landing. I'm going to try to keep the picture up till we get to the ground, and then I'll knock it down. Ooh. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. No, that's one of the mechanics. The mechanics. All right, everybody. Thanks for riding along with us, and I'm going to knock it down. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be here. Bring some coffee. I need some. Talk to you guys soon.